The Afenifere has reacted to verdict on Yoruba Nation agitators' aides. Afenifere hailed two Nigerian judges on Wednesday over their verdict on the two cases involving Sunday Igboho and his 12 detained aides. Justice Oladiran Akintola of the State High Court in Ibadan restrained the DSS from arresting Sunday Igboho. Similarly, Justice Obiora Egwathu of the Federal High Court, Abuja, granted bails to the 12 aides on Sunday Igboho arrested by the DSS. The Yoruba socio-political organization Afenifere on Wednesday, August 4, applauded two Nigerian judges who delivered judgments on two cases involving the Yoruba Nation agitator Sunday Adeyemo aka Sunday Igboho and his detained aides. According to a statement signed by the organization's National Publicity Secretary, Comrade Jare Ajayi, Afenifere stated that the verdicts given by Justice Oladiran Akintola and Obiora Egwathu further reinforce our confidence in the judiciary. Well, recall that Justice Oladiran Akintola of the State High Court in Ibadan and Justice Obiora Egwathu of the Federal High Court, Abuja, on Wednesday, August 2021, ruled in respect of Igboho and his aides, respectively. Afenifere has applauded two Nigerian judges who delivered judgments on two cases involving Sunday Igboho and his detained aides. Yes, the verdict by Justice Akintola granted an ex parte motion restraining the Department of State Services (DSS) and the Attorney General of the Federation from arresting, intimidating, harassing Igboho and blocking his bank account. It is also restrained the agency of government from freezing the accounts of the activists, and where this had been done, it must be defrozen according to the ruling. The spokesperson said the court requires the time period of 24 hours within which a suspect must be charged to court after arrest. Punch News report. In a similar vein, Justice Obiora Egwathu of a Federal High Court, Abuja, granted bails to the 12 aides of Sunday Igboho who were arrested recently when officials of the DSS service invaded the Soka residence of the Yoruba Nation agitator. The statement partly reads, in a saner environment and a saner climate, their initial submission of not knowing where some of the detainees were should end the officials concerned sanction. They did so all in an attempt to prevent the detainees from getting justice. We salute Justice Egwathu for standing firm and for eventually granting the detainees bails. Any officer or agency of government that contravenes this aspect of the law must be sanctioned severely to serve as a deterrent to others. It is this failure to sanction erring officials of government in the past that emboldened others to trample on the fundamental human rights of Nigerians. Well, these are the list of new charges filed against Sunday Igboho. In another development, one of the lawyers representing Igboho, Ibrahim Salami, explained that new charges were brought up against him during the court hearing on Monday. Below some of the charges. Well, the charges have been there, but I believe Sunday Igboho has overcame all those. Well, dubious convenience with immigration officer, attempt to cause civil unrest, illegal immigration. Well, that was those allegations that were put up for Sunday Igboho, but as it is, Sunday Igboho has ruled out, and the court ruled that Igboho remains in detention while authorities investigated fresh allegation against him. But as it is, the allegation has been overdue and subdued by Sunday Igboho. Sunday Igboho won that won the case, and it has been said that he will be granted asylum. Well, from the comments of Nigerians saying Afenifere are the best group leaders in Nigeria as it stands. Yes, true. Afenifere, you are blessed. In Jesus' name, I love the Yorubas. It shall be well with them. See how they are protecting their own while some are destroying their heroes. Well, not all Yorubas. There are some Yorubas that wanted to fall him. Sunday Igboho, they wanted to fall him down, but God said no, because he is the person that God sent to the Yorubas to take them out of the hand of Pharaoh, the Fulani Nigerian. When God says yes, no one can say no. That's what it means, and that is what it is. The Igbos will bring out their own to be killed. What a shame. Yes, it is now the Yoruba people are waking up from their slumber. They are now supporting themselves, and they have seen and realized that the slavery is becoming too much. The killings in the Yoruba region is becoming too much because so much impunity from the hands of the Fulani herders. And meanwhile, Buhari is doing nothing to salvage the situation. Instead, he kept supporting the Fulani people. The Afenifere shouldn't relent on their struggle with the judgment to Sunday Igboho 8 because they may want to use that to deceive the people. Please, let's follow Sunday Igboho's case at Benin Republic. By God's grace and the infinite mercy of God, Sunday Igboho will be freed and travel by God's grace. Let northern Nigeria ask for their own republic if they are not parasites. People said they don't want you again. Is it by force to be together? Rejected people, you don't have shame. Unity beggars, you are rejected everywhere. Declare your own republic. Let's see. Una shame, they shame me. Okay, now, Afenifere, now I can say you guys are the best leaders. I'm so happy and proud of you for this good news. God bless you all. Yoruba Nation forever. Well, so many people are giving Afenifere kudos and giving them ovation, but some are saying it is rubbish and nonsense. Well, good things must come out from this movement. Well, Igbos how market, that is what it is as it is. Now they're asking the Igbos how market, because the Igbos now, they have realized that they have left, or they are left behind, so far behind, and that is the reason why the Fulani herders are still rampaging around the east, killing the Igbo likes. The Igbo have from onset not supported Nnamdi Kanu for his agitation, but as it is, it seems they are just waking up, and for this that the Afenifere has done is like a wake-up call for the Igbos to wake up and quickly hold their belt and hold it strong and tightly, so that the race of Biafra would not be jeopardized. And if Biafra cannot be achieved, then let the Ohanese and the Igbo in general stand firm and desist from being slavery, or desist from Buhari manipulating the Igbos, because Yoruba, it seems as it is now, Yoruba have woken up and they are ready to support one another. Unlike before, the Yoruba will be retrogressing. One person will claim aim, the other would backstab. But as it is, no more backstabbing. As it is, Yoruba Nation now. Sunday Igboho is a hero. Sunday Igboho has declared Yoruba Nation as one entity and one community that cannot be jeopardized. And Afenifere has hailed the Nigerian judges, and as it is, no DSS can manipulate anywhere Igboho is or the ace, and every of his bank accounts which must have been frozen should be released, and no more harassment from the DSS to Sunday Igboho and in Yoruba Nation at large. Well, you are listening to Independent TV 7. I would like you to share your joy in the comment section.